Welcome to Baxter Bell Yoga. I'm Baxter Bell. I'm here at the Oakland Yoga Studio once again. Thank you to Jin Sung for making this available to us today for filming purposes. Today's mini vinyasa is dynamic triangle pose. And so we're going to do this, and you don't need any props except for your sticky mat. And I want you to be mindful of the hip alignment. I think if you get the hip alignment correct, it's generally a fairly safe little sequence to explore and does a nice job at releasing tension in certain areas, building strength in other areas, and challenging your balance a little bit. So without further ado, I'm going to ask you to step your feet wide apart. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the right foot and turn it out 90 degrees. So the whole leg turns. Kick the left heel back an inch. And your body's set. Now, let the hips have a slight rotation toward your front foot, towards your right foot, and keep that alignment as you move in and out of the pose. So we're going to do this over the course of 6 rounds of breath, or actually it takes 2 rounds of breath to get in and out. But we're going to do it 6 times together. So on your next inhale, we're going to bring the arms up and out to our sides, and looking either straight forward or out at your front hand, exhale and tip into easy triangle. Don't worry about going too far down. Inhale, come right back up, and exhale your arms down to your sides. Let's do that again. Inhale, the arms come up, looking either straight at the hand and following it to the leg. Inhale, come back up. Exhale the arms down. Let's do a 3rd round, or looking straight forward. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Let's do that 3 more times, flowing with your breath now on your own. Breathing in, and breathing out, and breathing in, and breathing out. Do the last 2 at a rhythm that feels good for you. Again, 2 choices for the position of the head, either looking straight forward or following the right hand in and out of the sequence. When you're done, turn your feet even for a moment. Take a look to make sure your big toes are lined up before you go to the second side. Turning the left foot and leg out 90 degrees, kicking the right heel back an inch. Bring a sense of strength and vitality to the knees and the legs. Inhaling, and then again exhaling and coming into triangle for just a moment. Inhale, come out, and exhale the arms down. Let's do that again together. Inhaling, exhaling, shifting into the position. Inhaling, coming up, and exhaling down. So we're going to do that for 4 more rounds of dynamic triangle. I'm looking forward now, instead of looking at my left hand as an option that feels pretty good for the neck. It's a little more challenging for balance because you're not following that hand down to the leg. 2 more times. So get better and better at following your own breath. As you learn these little sequences, you obviously don't need to continue watching the video while you're doing them once you've got the pattern. And then when you're done, turn the legs parallel and step the feet together. So dynamic triangle pose, done flowing in and out with the breath. You don't need a block or anything because you're just going down to wherever you can comfortably bring that hand onto your leg. If you were very flexible, you might get all the way down to the ground. If that pose causes you any difficulty in the lower back, then I would probably hold off on doing it anymore. Maybe talk to a local yoga teacher and make sure that your hips are aligned correctly so that you're not creating more problems and getting lots of good benefit out of the sequence. So that's it for our mini vinyasa today. Please follow me on my website, baxterbell.com, on my blog site, Yoga for Healthy Aging, and look for longer practices on the practice channel at YogaU, capital U, online.com. Until the next time, namaste.